That's so mean, sis. You could have at least told me you were getting married. I was shocked when I heard about it from someone today. I can't believe you do this to me. We used to share everything with each other. I had to find out from someone else. Do you know how embarrassing that was? People were talking about your marriage and I didn't even know. Everyone knew except me. And you didn't even try to tell me. Do you know how that felt? I don't need to inform someone I've cut ties with. Is that really how you see us now, after everything we've been through? How can you be so cold? We used to tell each other everything. Remember all those secrets we kept from Mom and Dad? All those times we covered for each other? Remember when we were kids? We promised to be each other's bridesmaids. You said you'd never break that promise. This is just cruel. We grew up together. How could you not tell me? I was there for every important moment in your life. Your graduation, your first breakup, everything. Did you forget why we cut ties in the first place? That's different. This isn't about that. This is about family. I know things aren't great between us, but this is different. This is your marriage. It's once in a lifetime. Can't you see how special this is? We're still sisters. It's normal to tell each other about getting married. Being estranged doesn't matter. Blood is thicker than water. You can't just erase our relationship. Being estranged means exactly that. We don't share life events. Mom and Dad knew about it. Even our cousins knew. Everyone in the family knew except me. Why was I the only one left out? What did I do to deserve this? You know exactly why, and if you're messaging me now... I just want to be part of your life again. I miss my big sister. Can't we move past what happened? It was so long ago. People make mistakes. It matters a great deal. Besides, if you're contacting me like this now, does that mean you're ready? Huh? Ready? What are you talking about? Ready for what? Stop being so mysterious. Don't play dumb. You know what I mean. I really don't understand. Why can't you just say what you mean? Why are you being so cryptic? Just tell me what you want. You said you'd contact me when you were ready to return the $30,000 you stole from me 5 years ago. We agreed you wouldn't contact me until then. So, since you're messaging me, you must be ready to pay me back, right? That's not fair. You're bringing that up now? After all this time? Why do you always have to bring up the past? Can't we just move forward? It wasn't stealing. I was just desperate. You don't understand how bad things were. The business was about to go under. Desperate doesn't make it not stealing. But the bank wouldn't give me a loan. I tried everything else first. You were the only one who could help me out. I had no choice. I can't possibly have that kind of money ready. Business is still tough with the recession. The $30,000 I borrowed from you helped save the business, but I'm nowhere near being able to pay it back. The pub is barely breaking even. I have so many expenses to pay for. You have no idea how hard it is to run a business. Stop calling it borrowing. You took it from my account without asking. That's the definition of stealing. You stole $30,000. Don't twist the facts. Next time, only contact me when you have the money ready. Wait, please don't go. You can't do this to me. I miss my sister. We used to be so close. You can't just ignore me. Sarah, please. Wait, sis. Don't end the conversation so quickly. Don't shut me out like this. I actually have a favor to ask. Please hear me out. Just one small favor. It could help both of us. Huh? A favor from me? After everything you've done, you want to ask me for a favor? You must be joking. Well, Mom told me you haven't had your wedding ceremony yet, right? She says you're still looking for a venue. She told me all about it. She said you're still planning it. Yeah, we haven't found the right venue yet. Plus, neither of us is comfortable with formal events, so we're considering not having one at all. No, but that would be such a waste. You can't just skip the ceremony. Every bride deserves her special day. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. You regret not having one. So you absolutely should have a wedding ceremony. It's like the only time in life when lots of people celebrate you. Everyone wants to see you as a bride. Mom would be so disappointed. Well, that's true. Don't you want the perfect day? Every girl dreams of her wedding, and I have the perfect solution. The perfect answer to everything. You'll love this idea. It solves all your problems. If you don't like formal events, you could have a more casual ceremony. So why not have it at my pub? I'll give you a family discount, just $30,000 to rent the whole place. It's such a good deal. Think of the savings. What? Your pub for our wedding ceremony? You can't be serious. Restaurant weddings are trendy, you know. It's casual and definitely cheaper than a wedding venue. All the magazines are talking about it. It's the new thing. Think about it, the casual atmosphere and good food. We could make it really special for you. I'd handle everything. Your place isn't a restaurant. It's just a pub and grill. Don't suggest something so ridiculous. Don't say that. My pub has character. It's cozy and warm. The regulars love it. Everyone says it's charming. Come on, we'll decorate it nicely. Everyone loves grilled food, old and young alike, so it'll be fun. Plus, it'll help boost my sales. $30,000 is cheaper than a normal wedding, right? We could put flowers everywhere, string lights across the ceiling, make it really romantic.
Let me get this straight. You want me to pay you exactly the amount you stole from me? It's the same or more expensive, you foolish sister.
Really? That can't be right. But wedding venues cost so much these days. I looked it up online. I thought wedding venues were way more expensive. The local hotel charges more.
Charging $30,000 to rent a pub. Don't try to rip off the sister you stole from.
I'm not trying to rip you off. This is a special deal. This is a special family rate. I normally would charge more. Don't worry, I'll make amazing food for the day. How about a tower of grilled meats instead of a wedding cake? We'll stack it high and everyone can eat from it. It'll be really unique. Nobody else will have a wedding like this. People will talk about it forever.
What? Are you even listening to yourself? If you keep saying such stupid things, I'll go to the police. I could file a report about the $30,000 theft from 5 years ago.
What? You wouldn't really do that to your own sister. That would destroy my business. You're just trying to scare me. Please, I'm just trying to help you out. I want to make your day special.
Help or help yourself? You're trying to get $30,000 out of me again. I've been lenient because we're family, and I'm willing to wait for repayment, but you just keep getting more and more brazen. I'll say it again. Don't contact me until you have my money. We're staying estranged until you pay back every cent. If you understand, then go collect the money.
Sarah, please, don't be like this. You're being so harsh. I'm trying to make things right. Please answer me. Just say something. You can't just ignore me again. I'm still your sister.
Sorry, Sarah? I think I might have just met your sister. Something awkward happened, so I thought you should know about it.
What? My sister? What do you mean? Where did you see her? Tell me everything.
Please don't be upset. It wasn't planned. I didn't know it was her place when we walked in. The guys just picked this place randomly. I'm really sorry. I know you've been trying so hard to avoid meeting her to not cause any trouble to me. We just walked in without thinking. My colleagues picked the place and I had no idea. I didn't realize until later.
I'm not angry, David, but what do you mean you might have met her? You don't even know what she looks like. How would you know? Did she say something about me? What made you think it was her?
Well, I'm at this pub and grill right now, and I think I might be your sister's place.
Which place is it?
It's located near the station, a small place of red lanterns.
What? Are you still there at the pub?
Yes, I am. I'm still here with colleagues, and the atmosphere is getting awkward. She keeps looking over at me. Remember I said I was going drinking with colleagues today? This is our third stop and we end up at this place with a female owner. After some drinks, we got talking and she mentioned being estranged from her sister who's getting married. It seems too coincidental. She was talking about her sister's wedding and about being left out, and some other details matched up as well. Too many coincidences that all match up to you.
Did she mention anything else? What exactly did she say? Be specific about what she said. I need to know everything.
She talked about family problems, about missing her older sister, and something about money issues and being left out of wedding plans. She's had quite a few drinks and does seem to be drunk.
I see. Is this pub in the alley behind Central Station, the one with outdoor seating?
Yes, exactly, that pub. As I said, the one with the red lantern outside. You can't miss it. So it really is her place. I thought I might be wrong.
Yes, that's definitely my sister's place. Can't believe this happened.
Should I leave now? I can make an excuse to head out of here. I can say I'm not feeling well. I'm sure the guys will understand. But actually, I think she might have figured out who I am too. She keeps glancing at me and asking probing questions, like what my newlywed wife's name is. She's getting more and more curious about me. Keeps coming to our table.
How much have you told her about us? Be honest with me. What did you say?
Nothing specific yet. I've been very careful, trying to avoid her questions, just saying I'm recently married, and nothing more than that.
In that case, you might as well tell her the truth about us. You can even say hello properly. There's no point hiding it from her now. She'll find out eventually anyway.
Really? Are you sure about this? Won't that make things worse? Won't that cause problems to you? I really don't want to upset you.
Don't worry, it's fine. Just be careful. But remember, just don't exchange any contact information, and don't give her our home address.
Of course not. I wouldn't do that. I'll be super careful about this. What if she asks about the wedding?
Just keep it vague. Don't tell her about any of our plans or where we actually live. Just only tell her the basic information.
Alright, I'll just say hello and then make an excuse to leave. Even though it was by chance, I'm really sorry about today. I just feel terrible about this. Such bad luck.
You don't need to apologize. It was bound to happen eventually. We live in the same city after all. I can't avoid her forever.
But still, I feel bad about this. I know how complicated things have been between you two.
It's okay. Just be careful what you say to her.
Sure, I will. See you later.
Keep me updated. And text me when you leave.
I will. I'll head out soon.
Hey sis, when are you going to contact me? I've been waiting forever, and it's no fun that you haven't reached out to me. You must be curious. About what happened? I thought you'd at least want to check on things after that night. Aren't you curious at all?
Why would I need to contact you? Our agreement hasn't changed. Nothing has changed.
Don't play dumb, sis. You know exactly why. Your husband must have told you, right? He came to my pub, but you haven't had any reaction to that, which is so boring. I thought for sure you'd contact me saying, stay away from him. Aren't you worried about what happened?
He was just a customer who happened to walk into your pub. Why would I need to contact you about that? Nothing more than that.
Oh, you're so cold, so distant, always acting so detached, like nothing matters. Actually, we might be more than just customer and owner now. Much more, much closer. Want to know what happened after that night? All the details?
Excuse me? What are you trying to say? What exactly do you mean?
Want to know what happened after his colleagues left? When we were alone, just the two of us? Should I tell you the details? Every little thing? You see, my pub usually gets a lot of balding older guys. So having a handsome customer like your husband is totally welcome. Plus, he works at a big company and seems to spend well. I've always wanted to marry someone like that. Someone so successful and someone so handsome. He's exactly my type. Perfect, really. Smart, successful, good-looking. Everything I want.
Don't tell me you're trying to steal my husband after stealing my money. Sorry, but that's not happening. You never change, do you? Always wanting what isn't yours.
Who says it's not happening? Maybe it already has. Because I might have already stolen him. Apparently, you don't know everything about him. People have secrets.
What exactly are you implying? Say it clearly.
Want to know the secret? Something about your husband that you don't know?
Just tell me.
Well, actually, we've been dating since the day we met. He fell in love with me at first sight. It was so romantic. He said I was special. Unlike anyone else.
What are you talking about? This is ridiculous. It's just complete nonsense.
Shall I tell you more? All about us? All the sweet things he said to me, in every detail?
What?
Actually, that day, even after all his colleagues left, he stayed until closing time. Then he came over to my place. We got really close. He kept whispering about wanting to marry me. He couldn't resist me. We talked all night about so many things, getting really close.
Wait, are you serious about this? Do you actually believe what you're saying? Is this a joke?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm completely serious. I have proof. Want to see? Why would I lie? We're together right now, actually. Planning our future. He's literally sitting right next to me. He stayed at my place last night, and today we're going on a date together. We're so happy together, like a real couple.
Emily, what's wrong with you? That's absolutely impossible. Dating, being together, stop saying such nonsense. You're delusional.
Why are you in denial? Afraid of the truth? Can't handle the truth? Just accept it. I'm sorry, sis. I know it's hard to believe, but he's mine now. He's completely in love with me. He's right here next to me saying, let's have our wedding ceremony soon. We're planning everything. He wants to leave you for me. It's meant to be.
My husband is laughing hysterically right now. He can barely breathe from laughing. He thinks this is hilarious.
Huh? What do you mean? You're lying. He can't be with you. Stop making things up.
You're saying ridiculous things, and my husband is laughing so hard it's getting annoying. Please stop. What if he pulls a muscle from laughing? He's literally crying from laughter. He can barely speak.
What are you talking about? He's right here next to me. There's no way he could be with you. You're the one who's lying. Stop trying to trick me. Why are you being like this? I can prove it. Want me to ask him something?
Actually, we're on our honeymoon in Hawaii right now. We're enjoying our trip together. Want to see the view from our hotel? The beach is beautiful.
What? You two are in Hawaii? That's impossible. No, that can't be right.
We took the first flight to Hawaii this morning, so him whispering sweet nothings next to you, that's completely impossible, don't you think? Think about it logically. Use your brain.
No way, you're making this up. This isn't funny anymore. Stop lying to me. No, what are you saying? He's really here with me right now. We've been together since last night. If you're on your honeymoon, then who's this man next to me? He has to be your husband. Who else could it be?
That's probably my colleague, I'm guessing. There's no need to panic. Though it's pretty entertaining, really quite funny.
Huh? What's going on? This can't be happening.
Hi there, long time no see. Since that night at the pub. Been a while, hasn't it? Remember me? I left early that night with my colleagues. I did probably introduce myself as the sister's husband at the pub, but I guess you don't even remember my face or name. Must have been the drinks. You were pretty drunk. Remember me?
Kevin? You're the real Kevin? This can't be happening. No.
Yep, you've already got my name wrong. I'm David. David who's in Hawaii on his honeymoon with his wife Sarah. And definitely not the guy you've been dating. Not even close. Wrong person entirely.
What? This can't be happening. Tell me this isn't real.
First, I'd like to ask you something. How much do you remember about that night at the pub? Be honest now. Do you remember who left when? The whole evening? You remember faces, names, times? You were drinking heavily with customers while working. My colleagues are pretty fun people, so you were drinking at quite a pace. Looks like you don't remember faces, names, or even that I left early. It was quite a night.
What? You left early? No, you stayed late. I remember someone staying late. Someone was there.
Yes, I left early because I didn't want to worry my beloved wife. I heard from my colleagues later about what happened after I left. They said you kept drinking quite a bit. You were pretty far gone by then. The drinks kept flowing.
This isn't making sense. My head hurts just thinking about it. Everything's mixed up. But now that you mention it, I do remember someone leaving early, but I can't believe that was my sister's real husband. So I've been misunderstanding who I was with this whole time? All this time? With the wrong person?
That's right. You might have recognized me at first, but as you kept drinking, you spent the whole time with my colleague. The one you were getting touchy-feely with while drinking was actually my coworker. Not me at all. A different person entirely.
This can't be. I thought he was my sister's husband the whole time. All this time. How could I mix this up? What have I done?
Your misunderstanding is funny. But what's even funnier is my colleague. He was just saying, I'm done with women for life. But here he is with a girlfriend already. Talk about a quick recovery. Quite the turnaround.
What?
That drinking party was actually meant to cheer him up, since he recently got divorced. Who would have thought he'd find someone new so quickly? He's divorced, but he's a good guy, so please take care of him. Though he did spend all his savings on alimony. He's a really good person.
What? He's divorced?
Yeah, the divorce hit him pretty hard. Lost everything. Starting over from scratch.
No way! This guy's completely broke and he's divorced. That's the worst! This has to be a joke. This can't be happening.
Well, we'll get back to enjoying our honeymoon. You two enjoy your fresh new relationship.
Sis, about the $30,000 I borrowed, I'm going to pay it all back. I've already transferred it, so check your account. The money should be there now. All of it.
What? Why are you suddenly able to repay? You just said you had no money at all. What's going on? What changed?
I've got great news! Amazing news! You won't believe it. Actually, my boyfriend offered to pay it for me. He's just covering it for now. I'll pay him back eventually, though. He's so generous. Isn't that wonderful? He really loves me.
Boyfriend? Who exactly are you talking about? Please don't tell me. You can't mean.
You know, my boyfriend, of course. I'm getting married to David's colleague. Isn't it exciting? We're in love. It happened so fast.
What? Isn't this too soon? You just met each other. You can't be serious.
Isn't it wonderful? Like a fairy tale. Everything's working out so perfectly. Just like destiny. He said it's better to clear any debts before marriage. So he offered to cover the $30,000. Isn't he just so generous? He's such a gentleman. So thoughtful. He really cares about me.
Wait a minute. Are you seriously saying you're getting married to that recently divorced colleague? You're actually going to marry him even though you only started dating him because you mistook him for David? Have you lost your mind? This has to be a joke. Think this through. You barely know him.
Why are you being so negative about this? Can't you just be happy for me? This is good news. Sure, our relationship started because of a misunderstanding, but I'm fine with that. It's not like I actually wanted to marry your husband specifically. I just wanted a good-looking guy with money. Fate works in mysterious ways. It was meant to be.
Listen to yourself. You sound so desperate. But weren't you totally against him being divorced? Are you okay with that now? What happened to that's the worst? Remember what you said about that?
People can change their minds. Things are different now. Love changes everything. I understand him now. I don't care. I asked him about it, and apparently the divorce was his wife's fault. He wasn't to blame at all. So if that's the kind of divorced guy he is, it's totally fine to marry him. His wife made his life miserable. He deserves better. He deserves me.
I see. And you believe everything he told you, just like that, without question?
Yes, I do. And more importantly, now that I've paid back the debt, we're not estranged anymore, right? So we can go back to being like we used to be. You'll come to my wedding, right? We can be sisters again, like before. I really miss you so much. Please do come to my wedding.
What? Wedding? You're already talking about that as well? Are you hearing yourself?
Why wait, when it's true love? Age isn't on our side. And we're actually planning to register our marriage tomorrow. The length of dating doesn't matter for marriage. He's so eager to marry me. Can't wait to start our new life together.
This is just insane.
When you know, you know. Love doesn't need time. Time doesn't matter. Besides, we're not getting any younger.
I see. Well, I won't say anything if that's what you've decided. Congratulations on your marriage, and thank you for repaying the debt. At least that's settled. The money's finally back.
You're welcome. Now my debt is settled. I've got a totally devoted husband. My life is going great. I'm at peak happiness right now. Everything's perfect, like a dream.
I hope that happiness lasts forever. As your sister, I have some concerns, but try your best to make it work. But remember to be careful. You might need this warning eventually.
Huh? What's with that cryptic comment? What concerns? What do you mean? Tell me. He's completely in love with me. Plus, his colleagues all respect him, and he's a good person. So I don't care that he's divorced. Actually, a man with a past is kind of sexy. We even have customers who've been divorced 5 times, so once is totally fine. He's so mature. He knows what he wants. Everyone deserves a second chance. Why are you trying to ruin this?
Well, there's something you should know. Something really important about Kevin. I wonder if you'll still feel that way when you learn the real reason for his divorce. Will you still be so confident then? Just think carefully about what I'm trying to say.
Huh? What are you talking about? Stop being mysterious. What do you mean? Just tell me. The reason was his wife's fault, right? I heard she was a terrible woman who neglected all the housework. He did nothing wrong. He told me everything. He was the victim. She mistreated him.
Well, apparently that divorce story isn't quite true. There's more to it. Much more. The truth is different.
What do you mean? Stop being so mysterious. Just tell me.
David also took his story at face value and organized that consolation drinking party. But later, one of his ex-wife's friends revealed the true reason for the divorce. Turns out the real reason lay with the husband. With Kevin, your fiancé. Think about it.
You mean with Kevin? No, he wouldn't. He's so kind. You must be wrong.
Apparently, while Kevin is a nice guy at work, he was horrible at home. They both worked, but he dumped all the housework on his wife. And despite that, he was incredibly critical and said terrible things to her. He has 2 faces, a work face and his real face. And it seems that he only gave her $100 a month for living expenses. He told her to manage with her own salary since she was working too. Meanwhile, he spent most of his own money on going out with women, on entertainment, on himself. She found receipts from hostess clubs. Lots of them.
No way! He's just a terrible guy! Nothing but a complete lowlife! But he paid my debt. That means something, doesn't it? Maybe he's changed. People can change, right?
I'm not so sure, but that's why I'm worried as your sister. I hope he's changed after the divorce and can be happy with you, but I just had to warn you before it's too late.
It will be fine. He's totally in love with me now. He's incredibly kind. He paid off my debt. He's properly paying child support to his ex-wife. He's a serious and kind person. He's different now. He must be. People learn from mistakes.
By the way, about that child support, there's more to it. According to his ex-wife, getting that child support was quite a struggle. At first, he kept running away, saying, "I won't pay a single cent." So finally, she had to take him to court and just fight for every penny, since he resisted paying until the very end.
What? But he seems so responsible. He talks about responsibility all the time. About doing the right thing. About being a good man.
And apparently, he was super sweet at first during their marriage, but after just a week of being married, he showed his true colors and turned cold. Just like he's being sweet to you now. History repeating. Sound familiar, huh?
No way! Wait, this is getting scary. Nothing but terrifying information is coming out. This can't be happening. Please tell me you're joking. Tell me this isn't real. Not again.
Oh, there's plenty more scary information to tell you. Want to hear it all? Every detail of it? Well, I still can warn you.
What? I don't want to hear it, but I guess I need to know. Just go ahead and tell me everything, please.
Well, you see, his ex-wife was a head chef at an upscale restaurant. He used that against her, demanding she make restaurant-quality meals at home. It's impossible to make high-end restaurant food with regular ingredients, right? But he was so strict about it that he would sometimes throw things when angry. He has a temper, a really bad one, and he shows it at home, where nobody can see.
No way! That's just straight-up abuse! He throws things when he's angry? When he doesn't get his way? But I run a pub. Oh no, this is bad.
And since she handled some management at her restaurant, he said, then managing household finances should be easy for you, and dumped everything on her. If he found any receipt he didn't like, he'd yell at her endlessly. I hope the same thing doesn't happen to you either. Sound familiar, right? Think about your situation, about your pub.
Wait, this is seriously bad. I run a food business too. I have everything in common with his ex-wife. We're exactly the same type, the same background. Don't tell me I'm going to be treated like his ex-wife, being demanded to make restaurant-quality food at home, having my financial management strictly monitored. I can barely do basic accounting. My books are a mess. I'm terrible with money.
Wonder what kind of newlywed life awaits you. Exciting, isn't it? So think about it carefully, while you still can, before actually getting married.
There's nothing exciting about this. I can't do any of that. I only run a pub and grill because grilled food is all I can make. I can't cook fancy food like his ex-wife. I barely manage the pub. Sarah, help me. What should I do? I'm so scared.
Good luck, Emily. He must really love you if he's rushing into marriage so quickly. Surely he won't treat you like he did before with his ex-wife. I'm sure it will be different this time. Maybe he has really changed. For you.
How can you know that? What should I do? What should I do? Why did I agree to marriage so quickly? Maybe I can still cancel it now. Or is it too late? The marriage registration is tomorrow. I'm so scared.
Do you actually think you can cancel this marriage after he paid off your $30,000 debt? Unfortunately, that's probably not possible. Well, anyway, let's each try to live our lives happily, sister. You made your choice, so good luck. As expected, Emily is being held to the same standards as the ex-wife of Kevin's. However, Emily can only cook pub food well, and since she constantly drinks with customers every day while working, her business management is quite loose and approximate. There's no way she could handle perfect housework and household management, so apparently, Kevin just explodes at her every day. She actually considered divorce several times. But he tells her, if you want to divorce, pay back the $30,000 I covered immediately. So I hear she's just quietly enduring each day. By the way, after David learned about his colleague's true nature, he says, having a bad example nearby is so educational. It makes me want to treasure my wife more every day. While maintaining a professional relationship at work, he's gradually keeping his distance from Kevin.
Well, how'd it go? Come on, answer already. Point must have been done by now.
Just finished. Not pregnant this time either.
Figures. Been married 2 years and nothing. Wasn't expecting anything different. What a waste. You used to stay-at-home wife who can't even get pregnant. What do you even do all day? You're living this cushy life thanks to me. You can't handle the basic duties of being a wife. You should be grateful I'm so tolerant.
You were the one who wanted me to be a housewife. When I suggested getting a part-time job after we settled in, you wouldn't let me.
Do you know who my father is? He's the CEO of a dental practice chain, which makes me the next CEO. How would it look if the future CEO's wife worked part-time? Better focus on getting pregnant or I might have to replace you.
Replace me? What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying? You're living the easy life as a housewife, but you can't even fulfill your basic duty of giving an heir to our family business. You don't even have a real job. Plenty of other women would kill for the lifestyle I provide.
Marcus, I had no idea you felt this way. This is all so sudden. How about we get tested together to find out why we can't conceive? I've been to multiple appointments like you asked, and they say I'm fine. If I still can't get pregnant, then maybe there's another reason.
Are you seriously suggesting I might be the problem? If someone can't get pregnant, it's obviously the woman's issue. I mean, I'm a man. I can't get pregnant. So how could I be the problem? Biology 101, Laura. This is on you.
Fertility issues can come from various sources. It's not always just about the woman's body.
No way. That's absolutely impossible. We're the only ones in the family without kids. Even my brother and his wife are pregnant, so it can't be my fault. Unless you're trying to imply something else.
Of course not. I'm just saying, if we get tested together, we can figure out whether to keep trying naturally, seek treatment, or explore other options. This should be something we figure out as a couple.
It's definitely your problem. You get to loaf around my house on my dime. So at least you do the basic duties as a wife. You're basically a houseplant at this point. You've got 6 months. After that, you might have to make some decisions.
Decisions? What do you mean? Marcus, you're scaring me. Where is this coming from?
Where is it coming from? Open your eyes. We've been married 2 years with no pregnancy. Divorce is on the table. That would be hard on you, wouldn't it? A housewife like you couldn't handle living alone. All you gotta do is keep the house clean and give me an air. Time to step up. I'm going golfing. Make sure my clubs are ready.
Hey, Laura, it's been such a long time. How have you been?
Rachel, hi. I'm managing. How are you?
Are you sure? You mentioned you haven't been feeling well lately. Everything okay?
It's probably just the change of seasons making me more susceptible to colds. I can still get by fine, though. What made you reach out suddenly?
Actually, I have some great news to share. I'm getting married.
Really? Congratulations. Is it that guy you've been dating?
Yes. Remember how he was talking about us settling down 2 years ago? He's a lawyer, you know. Just opened his own practice. We've been together 7 years now. Can you believe it?
7 years? Wow! I heard his firm was doing well. That's so exciting.
Yeah, it's really taken off. He's got some major clients now, and things are stable. After all this time dating, he finally proposed. We were both so focused on our careers, it feels like it took forever. Though honestly, being married won't change much between us. We're already life partners. The wedding just makes it official. But anyway, I really want you to come to the wedding.
Of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. When is it?
In 3 months, on the second Saturday. I'll send you the details soon. It'll be great to see you. Will Marcus come too?
Oh, Marcus. I'll probably come alone. I'll ask him, but he's not big on weddings.
Really? Is something bothering you? You used to be so open about everything when we worked together. The way you talk is sort of vague now. Is it because you left work? Don't you ever think about coming back?
I do miss working. I didn't quit because I wanted to. I'd love to come back. There's just a lot going on at home, with Marcus and his high standards for housekeeping.
Wait, are you doing all the housework by yourself? Just because you're a housewife? That doesn't seem fair, even if he works long hours.
He's barely home because of work, so most of it falls to me. It's fine, really. You remember I never minded housework. I just want to focus on being a good wife for now.
Well, as long as you're happy. But if you ever need anything, just let me know. I'm always here for you.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I really do.
No problem. Oh, and when can I have your RSVP by?
Second Saturday of next month should be doable. I can definitely make the wedding. I'll let you know if I'm coming with Marcus or without. So excited for you.
Don't bother with dinner. I'm at a bar with the colleagues. Just have everything ready so I can go shower and go to bed. I'm golfing tomorrow. Make sure my cooler bag is packed.
Marcus, I'm not feeling well. Could you come home early? We need to talk.
What now? Slacking off on your wifely duties again? Listen, I don't think I'm asking for much. Just handle the house and my needs. Can't believe you used to hold an office job. You act like you've never worked a day in your life.
You don't have to be so harsh. Why are you like this? I'm trying my best to take care of everything.
Not harsh, just honest. You complained about not feeling well last week too. A grown woman with all the free time in the world can't even take care of her own health? Ridiculous.
I really need to talk to you about this in person. Something important has come up. Please, come home early tonight.
More important than my business meetings? Doubt it. I don't have time for your excuses. You're wasting my time. You got it easy, you know? Staying home all day eating whatever you want. The big screen TV all to yourself. Every day's like a vacation for you.
It's not a vacation, Marcus. Between all your demands, time flies by. Housewives don't get days off.
Only with just 2 people, what could possibly be so hard? It's laughable.
Regular housework is fine, but you expect everything done to professional standards. You had an upper-class childhood with staff catering to your every need. Your expectations are unrealistic. I'm working hard to be a good wife for you.
Hard to believe you ever had a real job. Shocked you managed to work alongside actual professionals.
Look, I didn't want to tell you this over text, but I'm pregnant, Marcus.
You're pregnant? For real?
Yes, that's why I've been feeling sick lately. They're early pregnancy symptoms.
See? I told you it wasn't my fault, didn't I? Guess your body finally decided to do its job.
Marcus, this is serious. My morning sickness might get worse. When my belly starts growing, I won't be able to move around like before. That's why I wanted to talk about making some changes.
Changes? Don't start playing the pregnant princess card with me.
Princess card? I just told you I'm carrying our child, and that's your response? No concern for my well-being?
Your well-being? All you did was finally do your job. You want a medal for getting knocked up? You're not special. Women get pregnant every day.
It's not just one child. We're having twins, Marcus.
What? Twins?
Yes, twin pregnancies are completely different from single ones. I won't be able to control everything like before. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but things definitely won't be the same around here.
Unbelievable. After failing as a wife all this time, you finally get pregnant with twins, no less. And now you think you run the show? Don't start getting all demanding now. Just remember to set out my golf clothes for the morning. I'll be home late. Don't wait up. The hospital still? Why isn't this over yet? I hate hospitals.
Over? I gave birth to our children 3 days ago. Have you even come to see them yet?
I'll see them eventually. They're not going anywhere. A whole week seems excessive, though. You basically abandoned the house for a month. This whole staying with your parents thing. This must have been a pain in the butt.
Abandoned the house? I nearly died giving birth to your kids. My body needs time to recover. When will I be discharged?
How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Figured a week was enough time. Came to pick you up. Your parents' place is in the middle of nowhere. Such a hassle.
My parents have been wonderful. I like it here. They've prepared everything the twins and I need.
Did you see the stack of papers on the bed? Yeah, those divorce papers. I'll just hold on to those for now.
What? Divorce papers? What are you talking about?
It's a little insurance policy. Break our deal and I'll file them. The twins are here now, so no more excuses for slacking. The kids don't come before me, got it? I want that house spotless and meals on my table. No complaining, no asking for help. Do your job. Or else being a single jobless mother is going to be rough. Your choice. I'll be waiting in the car.
Actually, that sounds fantastic. Go ahead and file. Let's get divorced.
Divorced? Whoa, let's not be hasty here. You really think you'd make it without me? How would you support yourself and 2 newborns?
I'll manage just fine. But I'm curious. What makes you so sure I'd fail?
Are you serious? It's obvious. A single mother with no recent job history trying to raise twins. You crash and burn within a month tops.
So you admit you never planned to help with the kids? Thanks for confirming what I suspected. I appreciate you showing your true colors. I've actually been considering divorce for a while now. You never support me. You don't even pretend to care. I knew it was bad, but your total indifference to your children? That was the final nail in the coffin.
Of course I care. They're my legacy. I'm just not all sentimental about babies like you.
Sentimental? They're your children. And newsflash, I'm not sentimental about them either. I'm their mother. But clearly that means nothing to you. It's all about control and your precious image.
Image is everything. On my reputation, we have nothing. I'm the one who works to give us this life, to give you this life. A little respect and obedience isn't much to ask in return.
Respect and obedience? I'm your wife, not your servant. But I guess that's all I am to you, a handmaid. Well, this marriage is done. I want a divorce.
You're not thinking straight. You're exhausted from the birth. Let's calm down and discuss this at home. I can change, I swear.
Calm? Now you want calm? After you threatened me with divorce? Not 5 minutes after I gave birth? After I caught you cheating? What, she didn't want to play house with you and the twins?
What are you talking about? What do you mean you caught me? There's no one else.
You're a terrible liar. I've known for months, ever since your dad's investigator showed up on our doorstep with photographic evidence. He was so disgusted he told me himself. So much for your image.
My father had me investigated. What photos? That's ridiculous. He'd never do that to me.
He did it for me because he was worried about me.
He and your mom came to the hospital while you were busy, whining and dining your mistress with the company card. They saw the conditions I was living in and decided to act. Your dad said, and I quote, "No son of mine would treat the mother of his children this way. This has to stop."
Can't believe this. My own parents? Betrayed by my own family? Well, the joke's on them. I'm the oldest son, the only worthy heir. They can't cut me off. I'll sue them for my birthright.
Birthright? Oh, Marcus, still so naive. You have no power anymore. Your dad already removed you as successor. Your brother will be CEO. He said no one who treats his wife as a servant and broodmare is fit to run a company. The board unanimously agreed.
This can't be happening. I'm really not going to be CEO? I'm nothing without that company. How will we live?
We won't be living anywhere together. I told you I want a divorce. And your father made it very clear that the only way he'll continue to financially support the twins and me is if I divorce you and sue for full custody. He's already had his lawyer draft the paperwork.
What? You can't do that. You have no claim to my family's money. I'll cut you off without a cent. Good luck affording a lawyer then.
I won't need money for a lawyer. I have something better. I have your father's full support and blessing. He's agreed to pay all my legal fees. Your threat is empty. You know what else your dad told me when he visited? He said, and I quote, "Any man who doesn't even visit his newborn children doesn't deserve to be called a father or a son."
Can't believe this. My own parents are taking your side? Over their own flesh and blood? I'm their son.
And I'm the mother of their grandchildren. Grandchildren you've shown zero interest in so far. That's not the kind of man they want carrying on the family name. And it's certainly not the kind of man I want as a husband.
You're really serious about this divorce, aren't you? After everything I've done for you, you throw it all away? I gave you a life of leisure and luxury. I gave you children.
You gave me a gilded cage and impossible expectations. The children were an inevitability, not a gift. Don't pretend otherwise. I've given this a lot of thought. I'm done being your kept woman. I want a real partner, not a taskmaster. I deserve better.
Better? Better than me? You really think you'd find that? Think any man would want a divorced single mother? Face it, without me, you're used goods.
My worth is not defined by you or any other man. I'm educated, intelligent, capable, and I'll be one hell of a mother. I'll find happiness on my own terms, not yours. Not anymore. As for money, I've got that covered too. No thanks to you.
Oh yeah? How's that? You plan to live off my parents? Bleeding them dry of endless child support demands?
Child support, yes. I will expect you to contribute to your children's welfare. But my living expenses, I've got a better plan. Do you remember my friend Rachel, the one who invited me to her wedding? The one who kept asking if I was happy?
Rachel? The girl you used to work with? What about her? What does she have to do with any of this?
Everything. She's not just my friend, she's my new boss. Turns out she's the CEO of a major tech firm now. Small world. She heard about our situation from your father and offered me a job. A very lucrative job with flexible hours and work-from-home options. So I can be there for the twins and still have a fulfilling career.
Going back to work? I forbid it! You're a mother now! Your place is in the home raising our children.
There's no rule that says a mother can't have a career and a family. Millions of women do it every day, and I'll be one of them. I'm done playing by your rules. This is my life, my choice.
This is insanity. You're not well. Let me take you home. We can figure this out. I can change. I can do better. I'll be more attentive. I'll help with the kids. Give me a chance.
You had your chance, dozens of chances, and you blew all of them. I've given you everything, and all you've done is take. No more. The twins and I will be staying with my parents for their foreseeable future. You can tell your lawyer to direct any further communication to mine.
Your lawyer? Who's your lawyer? You can't afford a lawyer.
You really haven't been paying attention, have you? Remember how I said Rachel just got married? Well, her new husband is one of the top divorce attorneys in the city. And he's agreed to take my case, pro bono, as a wedding gift to Rachel. So you see, I'm more than covered. Your money and name mean nothing now.
It's unbelievable. I won't stand for this. I won't let you leave me. I'll fight you on this, do you hear me? I'll fight for full custody. No court will grant custody to an unemployed single mother. I'll win.
Unemployed? Did you miss the part where I said I have a new job?
A high-paying, powerful job that will more than support me and the twins? And as for custody, do you really think a judge will side with you? A neglectful, verbally abusive father who hasn't even met his newborns? Who cheated on his pregnant wife and got caught by his own father? I have all the evidence I need to bury you in court. You don't stand a chance.
Laura, sweetheart, please. Let's talk about this. I'm begging you. I'll change, I swear. I'll be a better husband, a better father. Just come home and we can start over. I love you, baby. I love our family. Don't do this to us. Don't destroy our family.
You destroyed our family the second you decided I was nothing more than your maid. The second you prioritized your pride over our children's well-being. There's no going back. There's no fixing this. It's over. We are over. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to feed the twins. My twins. Don't contact me again unless it's through your lawyer. Goodbye, Marcus.
Laura, wait! Can't do this to me! Laura? Laura! Please, let's talk this out. I can make this right, I know I can. Laura? Laura, answer me! Damn it, Laura! Can't just end it like this. Not after everything we've been through. Laura! I won't accept this! Laura!
Hey girl, just checking in. How are you holding up?
Better than I have in years, honestly. The divorce was hard, but I know it was the right choice.
I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself. You're one of the strongest women I know. How are the twins doing?
They're amazing, getting bigger every day. It's exhausting being a single mom, but so worth it. They're the best thing that ever happened to me.
I knew you'd be a natural. You've got that mama bear instinct. So fierce and protective. Those babies are so lucky to have you.
Thanks. I couldn't have done it without your support, or your husband's amazing legal skills. I owe you both so much.
Please, we were happy to help. What are friends for? Speaking of which, when do you start your new job? I'm so excited to have you on the team. The marketing department won't know what hit them.
I start next Monday. I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited. It's been so long since I've been in the workforce. I hope I'm not rusty.
Are you kidding? You'll hit it out of the park. I have total faith in you. And remember, I'm just an office away if you ever need anything. Advice, support, a shoulder to cry on, or just a girlfriend to laugh with. I got you, always.
I know you do. I feel so blessed to have you in my corner. I thought I lost everything when I lost Marcus, but the truth is, I gained so much more. My freedom, my self-respect, my career. I'm finally living a life on my own terms, and it feels incredible.
Amen to that. You're an inspiration, Laura. Never forget that. Hey, we should celebrate your new beginning. Girls trip? We could go to the beach, drink wine, vent about our exes.
That sounds perfect. Let's plan it for after I settle into my new job. A little Laura 2.0 celebration. I could definitely use a break.
Consider it done. I'll start looking at beach rentals this weekend. Ooh, we can invite some of the other girls from the office too. It'll be a great way for you to bond with your new coworkers.
I love it. You're the best, Rach. Seriously, I love you.
I love you too, babe. Hashtag sister from another mister. Okay, I gotta run. The boss, me, has a meeting. Talk soon though, yeah? And give those beautiful babies a kiss from Auntie Rachel.
You know I will. Good luck at your meeting, boss lady. And thanks again for everything. Talk soon. Laura's friend's husband, as her lawyer, thoroughly pursued the divorce settlement and alimony, as well as damages from the affair partner. Marcus and his mistress were both demoted to different departments at his father's company. His father ensured Marcus was placed under a particularly strict supervisor, saying he needed to learn what real work means. Marcus will carry the shame of being the CEO's son who will forever remain an entry-level employee.
Get out of here, you old office hag. You weren't invited to my wedding.
Sarah, dear, is that any way to treat someone who came to celebrate?
Why are you even here? This is a private venue. I've already told the staff not to let in any uninvited guests. The guest list was carefully planned. Every single person was chosen with care. We don't need random office workers showing up uninvited.
There's no need to make a scene, Sarah.
A scene? You're the one causing problems. Don't you dare tell me what to do at my own wedding. This is my special day. I've been planning this for months. Every detail is perfect, and you are ruining everything. Don't act so innocent. Did you think I wouldn't notice you? I've had cameras watching every entrance. I've been watching everything, making sure this day is perfect. I know exactly what you were trying to do. I bet you were hoping to slip in during the ceremony when everyone would be too distracted to notice. It's just annoying having uninvited guests show up. How dare you come to my wedding without an invitation? This isn't some office party where anyone can just walk in. Who do you think you are? Don't you understand? You're not welcome here. Just because you're my senior at work doesn't mean you can crash my wedding. Office hierarchy means nothing here. This is my domain. This is supposed to be the perfect day.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you chatting with the other office workers like you belonged here. You were mingling with my guests. You were acting so casual, like you had every right to be here. The other guests were too polite to say anything, but I could tell they were uncomfortable. Everyone was whispering about you, wondering who let you in. Just because everyone else from the office was invited, did you think you could come too? Sorry, but we deliberately didn't send you an invitation. We had our reasons. That should have been obvious. We carefully picked every single guest, and you definitely weren't on the guest list. I checked it multiple times to make sure.
Really? You seem quite certain about that.
Of course I am! I personally handled every single invitation. I spent weeks planning the guest list, making sure everyone fit perfectly. I checked the guest list 3 times. We can't have random people showing up. Having an embarrassing divorcee at the wedding would just bring down the mood. Nobody wants that kind of energy at a wedding. A failed marriage has no place.
Still hung up on my marital status, I see.
It's not just about that. You'll make everyone uncomfortable. No one wants to talk about divorce at a wedding. It's just bad luck. We can't risk anything going wrong today.
Again with mocking me for being divorced. Let me tell you, the wedding would be more of a downer if I left. If you don't want that, then let me into the venue.
Is that a threat? How dare you? Who do you think you're talking to? Are you trying to blackmail your way into my wedding? This is unbelievable. I should call security right now. Having an office hag like you would definitely bring down the mood. Wait, did you come here to ruin everything? That must be it. Is that your plan? To sabotage my special day? You've always been jealous of me at work, haven't you? I see how you treat the other younger employees. Always so critical of everything we do. Nothing is ever good enough for you. Are you jealous that your young, cute junior is getting married and wanted to destroy it? That must be it. You can't stand seeing others being happy, can you?
What?
Don't act surprised. I've seen how you look at me during meetings. Those bitter glances whenever I get praise from the director. You can barely hide your jealousy. Or maybe you came looking for your next future husband. I know you want to remarry, but this is too much. You're so transparent. Everyone knows you're desperate to find someone. Did you think you could network at my wedding? Looking for rich single men among our guests? How pathetic. An old lady like you needs to stop trying to wreck your junior's wedding. This isn't some company mixer. This is a sacred ceremony.
What? Excuse me?
Well, I can understand your thinking, Karen. My groom works at a prestigious company and all his friends are doctors and lawyers. The elite! Each guest was carefully selected. A wedding like this must seem full of potential matches. But sorry, Karen, you're not going to find husband number 2 here. Everyone's in their 20s, so no one's going to be interested in a woman like you in your 50s. Know your place. This isn't some matchmaking event.
Listen, Sarah, the reason I'm here is...
Save your excuses! I've seen you networking at every office party, always trying to get close to the successful men. It's so obvious what you're doing. Everyone talks about it. I don't want to hear your excuses. Just get out of the venue. Leave now, immediately. This is my day, my perfect wedding day. You might be important at the office, but at a wedding, the bride is queen. That's me. Your office authority means nothing here. You old hag, you don't belong here, so leave right now. You'd better hurry before I call security. I seriously mean it.
Well then, give my regards to my son.
Huh? What son? What are you talking about?
Never mind. I'm tired of explaining about this. The groom's mother will leave now.
What? The groom's mother? Stop talking nonsense. Really, Kevin's mother? No, you can't be.
I came because I received an invitation. I never expected to be thrown out like this. I wonder why I was even invited in the first place.
Wait a minute. What do you mean you're the groom's mother? This has to be some kind of mistake.
What else could I mean? Didn't you send it knowingly? Just last week I received an invitation at my house with your name on it. It even came with a message saying, please come.
But, no way! There must be another Karen! This can't be happening. This has to be some kind of joke. So Karen, you're really Kevin's mom? The one who divorced when Kevin was in middle school? The mother he hasn't seen since then?
Yes, that's right. I was actually looking forward to this wedding, but I'll leave now. After all, I'll just bring down the mood, right?
No, wait! You can't leave now! This isn't how it was supposed to go! If you leave, the surprise will be ruined! Please don't go! Come back to the venue! Please, Karen! You have to stay!
Surprise? What do you mean? Does Kevin not know I was invited?
Of course he doesn't! This was supposed to be perfect! I wanted it to be special, something everyone would remember. He knows nothing. Mother and son reuniting at a joyous wedding. Can you imagine the looks on everyone's faces? It'll be a tearjerker surprise that'll have everyone in the venue going wild. This is supposed to be a wonderful surprise from the bride to the groom. The perfect wedding moment.
All the more reason for me to leave then.
What? Why? This is your chance! A perfect opportunity! Don't you want to reunite with a son you haven't seen in years? Every mother dreams of seeing her son's wedding. You won't get many chances like this perfectly set up situation. Think of how beautiful it will be! The emotional reunion, the tears of joy!
Instead of being touching, this will turn into an explosive wedding scene, unless my son has changed, that is.
Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean explosive? This doesn't make any sense. Kevin is the sweetest person I know. He's always so gentle and caring. He would never cause a scene. You must be mistaken.
Well then, enjoy your wedding. I'll leave so your special day won't be ruined.
No, you have to stay. The surprise won't work without you. Karen, please. You can't just say something like that and leave.
Some surprises are better left unplanned, Sarah. Good luck with your wedding.
Don't walk away! Karen, please come back!
Hey, you old hag. I can't believe my eyes right now. Is this some kind of nightmare? All the places to show your face. What gives you the right to be here? Show up after all these years. Why are you at my wedding? How did you even find out about it? Did you follow me? Have you been stalking me all this time? Answer me!
Oh my, you spotted me already.
I spotted you and had to do a double take. Thought I was seeing things. This is totally a nightmare. You have some nerve showing up here. After everything you did, after abandoning us, after walking out without a word. You know what you put us through? So how'd you find out about my wedding? I deliberately didn't tell you because I didn't need your blessings. I made sure you wouldn't know about it. I told everyone not to mention it to you.
Well, your bride sent me an invitation. I just found out myself, but apparently it was meant to be a surprise for you.
What? A surprise? What kind of surprise? What are you talking about? Sarah did this? Without asking me? Without even discussing with me first? She had no right to do such a thing.
She wanted to create a touching reunion between a son and his long-lost mother. She thought maybe we could even reconcile through this. She invited me with good intentions, thought it would make your day special. Make it memorable.
What? Good intentions? This is ridiculous. Special? This is a nightmare. She had no right. She doesn't understand. What an unwanted surprise. I have no desire for a touching reunion with you. And reconciliation is absolutely out of the question. There's nothing to reconcile. You can't reconcile with someone who abandoned you. I still hate you, you horrible woman who abandoned me and Dad. Nothing has changed. Nothing ever will change. I spent years trying to forget you exist.
Kevin, are you still saying such things after all these years? You're an adult now. You're getting married. You've had time to grow. I had hoped you might have changed, that you might see things differently now.
Huh? Why should I have to change? What is there to think about? The facts are clear. You're the one who left us. You're the one who needs to change. You're the one who abandoned us, leaving without a word. Did you expect me to welcome you back with open arms after what you did to us? After leaving us alone?
Kevin, you're getting married and starting your own family. Can't you do anything but resent the mother who left back then? Don't you want to try to understand why I had to leave? Haven't you ever wondered about my side of the story? About what really happened? There are always two sides to every story.
Your side? What side? There's nothing to understand. What possible explanation could there be? What excuse could justify what you did? You abandoned your family without a word. There's no excuse for that. No justification. Just shut up. Don't ruin my wedding any more than you already have. Your presence alone is ruining everything. The surprise is canceled. Just get out of here. This is supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I spent months planning this. Everything was perfect until you showed up. You abandoned us. You don't have any right to celebrate your son's wedding.
Thanks to you, the wedding was completely ruined. Everything I planned fell apart. All my dreams for a perfect day. Nothing went according to plan. Everyone was whispering about that scene you caused. My perfect wedding turned into a gossip fest. No one was even paying attention to the ceremony. They were all too busy talking about what happened. All the guests kept asking questions, wanting to know the story, spreading rumors. Kevin was so angry with me because of you, Karen. How are you going to take responsibility for this? This is all your fault.
Excuse me?
Don't play innocent now. You know exactly what you did. You ruined everything deliberately. Kevin even yelled at me for meddling. We somehow got through the wedding, but Kevin was in a bad mood the whole time. It's your responsibility. Could have made it a beautiful moment. Could have given us our fairy tale ending. But you just had to come to the wedding and ruin it. Had to make it all about you.
Don't blame me. This is your fault for planning this surprise without proper research. If you're going to do a surprise, you should have done your homework more thoroughly. Did you even try to learn about our family situation? Did you ask anyone? Try to understand the background? Or did you just assume everything would work out like in your fantasy, like in your perfect little dream?
What was there to research? A son reuniting with his mother should be beautiful. Other brides get praised for arranging family reunions. Everyone loves those moments. They always end in tears of joy. Everyone calls them touching, beautiful, and meaningful. But you're right. I should have properly researched that you were a terrible woman who abandoned your husband and child. I should have listened to the office gossip. Should have paid attention to the whispers.
What?
Kevin actually told me everything after you left. Every single detail, every horrible thing. How could you do that to your own family, to your own loving son? I can't believe how much your son actually hates you, but I don't blame him for that. The terrible things he told me about you, the pain you caused him, all these years of pretending, acting like nothing happened. You act all proper at work, but behind the scenes, you're awful, playing the perfect office lady while hiding such a past, acting so professional, so composed, so righteous. I'm really disappointed in my senior colleague. To think I used to respect you. To think I looked up to you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Don't act like you don't know. I heard the details about the divorce from Kevin. Every terrible thing you did. How you betrayed your family. Your own flesh and blood. You just suddenly disappeared, leaving your husband and son behind, without even a note, without any explanation, without a goodbye. I bet you just ran off with some man. That's the real reason, isn't it? You actually found someone else, someone younger, someone richer.
What?
No wonder you're always alone at office parties. Always trying to get attention from the male employees, always hovering around them. The serious office lady's divorce reason was actually an affair. Who would have thought? Ha! The truth finally comes out. This is great gossip. I should spread it around the office right away. Everyone will love hearing about this, about your true nature, about what you really are.
Stop it. That's not why I got divorced, and there's no need to spread my private business around. You're crossing a line. These are personal matters, things you don't understand.
Oh, but there is. Everyone should know what kind of person you really are. The truth about our respected senior. How fake you really are. How deceitful. Even if there's no need, I'll spread it because it's interesting. The whole office will be talking about it. Your reputation will be ruined. Everything you built will crumble. Oh, that's right. Speaking of which, there are rumors about you and the executive director lately, aren't there?
What?
Don't act surprised now. I heard rumors that people have seen you two having dinner together. Multiple times! Always looking so friendly, so intimate. Everyone's talking about it in the break room. Behind your back, they all wonder what's going on, what you're plotting. When this scandal spreads, your chances to live rich with the executive will be ruined. Once he learns the real reason for your divorce, he'll be disgusted and dump you. No one wants to date someone who abandons their family, especially not someone in his position. His reputation would be ruined.
Sarah, please, don't involve others into this. This is between us. Leave innocent people out of it. I left the wedding just like you and Kevin wanted, right? I have no intention of trying to reconcile with my son. And of course, I won't try to act like your mother-in-law, so isn't that enough? Let's keep this professional. We still have to work together. We can be civil.
No, it's not enough. Professional? After what you did? After ruining my wedding? After destroying my perfect day? Shut up, you awful divorced woman who abandoned her son. You have no right to talk about being professional. Someone who's not even worthy of being called a woman has no right to order me around. You're the worst.
What?
Let me tell you something. I'm just so angry with you. Beyond angry. I'm furious. Do you have any idea how lonely Kevin was when you left him in middle school? How much he suffered? How much pain you caused? You're the worst as both a woman and a mother. A complete failure. A disgrace.
That's not what happened. I didn't abandon them. I was actually driven out.
Oh, playing the tragic heroine is hilarious. Poor little victim Karen. Always the victim. Never at fault. I bet this is how you sucked up to the executive director, too. Playing the poor divorced woman card. So manipulative. So calculated. At work, you act all proper and strict, but behind the scenes, you're just trying to manipulate everyone for your own benefit. You're such a pathetic woman. No wonder Kevin hates you and never wants to see you again.
Sarah.
Unlike a worthless old hag like you, I'm a young and cute wife who will keep supporting my husband. I'll absolutely never get divorced, and when we have children, I'll cherish them. I'll never try to leave him for another man or abandon my children.
Listen, Sarah, you may not understand this yet, but marriage can be full of unexpected challenges. It's not always what it seems, not always a fairy tale. What you see on the surface isn't always the truth. There are always two sides to these matters. I tried my best to take care of my family too, but sometimes, no matter how hard you try, things become impossible, just unbearable. You'll learn this soon enough.
I've dreamed of being a bride since I was little. I'm going to marry someone I love and be the perfect wife. We'll never fight, and I'll live happily being loved by my husband every day. Divorce is absolutely not an option.
Really?
Divorce is only for women who lack charm and determination. Unlike you, Karen, I will never get divorced.
Well then, make sure you never run away, even if you're living in a shed with only $200 a month for living expenses. You absolutely can't run away.
Huh?
Since you're so confident, this should be easy to handle, right? With all your charm and determination. No matter how difficult your married life becomes, make sure you keep smiling and living happily every day.
$200 a month and living in a shed? What are you suddenly talking about?
I didn't leave because I found another man. I left because I couldn't take the treatment from my husband and son anymore. My husband only gave me $200 a month for living expenses, and my son, watching his father, treated me like a servant. When it became unbearable, I ran away and got divorced.
What?
At that time, Kevin was in middle school, going through puberty. When he got frustrated, he would use me as his punching bag.
Punching bag? Wait, he physically abused his own mother?
Yes, quite severely. So when I couldn't take it anymore and ran away, he had the nerve to play the victim, saying, "She abandoned us. She's a failure as a mother." I still have scars from that time.
What?
That's why I haven't seen my son Kevin even once since our divorce. I thought that once he became an adult, he might have changed his way of thinking, so I came thinking I could at least celebrate his wedding. But Kevin was still playing the victim as always. I won't ever see him again, so I'm leaving him in your care.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that Kevin and his father were really the reason for the divorce? But they're both so kind to me. I can't imagine them doing such things.
Those two have always been good at keeping up appearances. I just pray they don't change after the marriage.
Actually, I've been told that I need to become a housewife shortly after marriage. To practice for that, I'm currently living with Kevin and receiving $1,000 a month for living expenses.
Oh, how nostalgic! I was in the same situation before marriage. Then after the wedding, it suddenly dropped to $500. And when I quit my job to become a housewife, it was further reduced to $200. Like father, like son, I suppose.
That can't be true!
But don't worry, after all, being a bride has been your dream since childhood, right? You've got proper determination, right? I'm sure you can manage with $200.
What?
Well then, enjoy your married life. As your supervisor, I'll make preparations for whenever you decide to quit your job.
Hey, you old hag! What did you do? Answer me! I know you're reading these messages. I can see you're online. Stop ignoring me. What'd you say to Sarah? She suddenly says she wants to call off the wedding. She won't answer my calls. She's not responding to my messages. She won't even open her door. What lies did you tell her? What story did you make up?
What? I didn't say anything strange to her. I just told her the reason for the divorce and why I abandoned you. Just giving some encouragement as your former mother, sharing some family history, the truth, something you never told her.
What kind of encouragement is that? You're trying to ruin everything. Always trying to destroy my happiness. You couldn't just stay away. She's locked herself in her room. Won't even speak to me. She's talking about postponing the wedding. About needing time to think. What if she actually cancels the engagement? What are we gonna do? You know how much money we've already spent? How many deposits we paid? You'll have to take responsibility if that happens. You fix this. Make it right.
Excuse me? This is my responsibility? How exactly is this my responsibility? I simply told her the truth. Something you should have done before the wedding, before making promises.
You had no right to tell her anything. That was all in the past. Ancient history. It doesn't matter anymore.
What?
This marriage absolutely has to happen. I need to get married and have her support me and Dad's living. If this marriage falls through, you have to come back to this house.
What did you say?
You've ruined everything. All our plans, everything we worked for, all our arrangements. Actually, Dad hasn't been feeling well lately. His health is getting worse. His knees are giving him trouble and he's thinking about early retirement. He can barely walk some days. He can hardly get up the stairs. When that happens, we'll need someone to take care of him. Someone to manage the house. Someone to do everything you refuse to do.
Are you saying you don't even love her? You're just looking for a replacement servant? To be your father's caretaker? A new housekeeper?
Hey, don't twist my words. Of course I love her, but she needs to be useful to us too. That's what marriage is about. A wife has duties, responsibilities. We had it all planned out. The perfect arrangement. Everything was set. Now all of our plans will be ruined if this wedding is called off. If that happens, I'll let you marry Dad and you can take care of him. You owe us that much. It's your responsibility, your duty.
You still see wives, no, women, as nothing more than housekeepers. After all these years, nothing has changed about you. Like father, like son, the same old attitudes. I'm thoroughly disgusted with both you and your father. You haven't grown up at all, still that same entitled boy, still thinking the world owes you.
Hey, shut up! You're still single anyway, right? Living all alone in that tiny apartment. No one would want to marry someone like you. You should be grateful that we're willing to take you back into the family. It's more than you deserve. Your last chance at a family.
Sorry, but you don't have to worry about that, because I'm actually getting married soon.
What?
You heard me correctly. I found someone who actually respects me. Someone who sees me as a person, not just a servant, not just a housekeeper.
You're lying.
Things are going really well with someone at work. We're planning to register our marriage next month. I found real happiness, the kind your father and you never gave me.
What marriage registration? Who would marry an old hag like you? Must be some worthless guy nowhere near Dad's level. Probably just some broke old man. Someone who's really desperate, because no one decent would want you. No one successful.
Actually, he's the executive director at my workplace. He's a very kind and wonderful person, unlike some people I know. Someone who knows my worth.
What? You're making this up. There's no way. This has to be the joke.
He's someone who respects women and is truly wonderful, so don't call him worthless. He treats me like a human being, like an equal. I'm going to marry him, and I absolutely refuse to return to being family with you all. I've found my own happiness, real happiness this time. True respect and love.
That must be a lie. An old hag like you remarrying into a company executive? You must be delusional. Just making up stories again, living in a fantasy.
Are you really in a position to be so arrogant about suggesting I remarry your father? I suppose you should focus on keeping Sarah from leaving you. Otherwise, you'll end up having to take care of your father yourself. That's what sons are supposed to do, isn't it? That's your responsibility, your filial duty.
Ah!
Though really, it's strange to rely on a wife for this. These days, it's normal for people to take care of their own parents, children supporting their aging parents. Not pushing it onto their wives, not treating them like servants.
How can I? A man do caregiving. That's women's work. I'm not cut out for that. That's what wives are for. That's their role. If I can't count on you, then I need to marry Sarah quickly. This is bad. I need to smooth things over somehow and make this marriage happen. I'll figure out how to convince her. I'll make her understand her role, her duties.
Well, good luck with that. I'm sure your charming personality will win her over, just like your father's did with me. I guess history has a way of repeating itself.
Please help me, Karen. I shouldn't have gotten married to Kevin after all. Please get me out of this house right now.
What? You're the one who ignored my warning and got married with him anyway. You didn't listen to what I said. You even quit your job right after the wedding, looking so smug about it, so confident. How's married life treating you? Everything you dreamed of? All those perfect plans working out?
But at that time, I thought I could handle it. I believed in our love. I really thought it would be different. I thought I could change him. He was so sweet after our fight. He cried and apologized. He seemed so sincere, so genuine. Kevin promised he would never make me do anything I didn't want to do. He swore things would be different. He said he would cherish me and make me happy. He promised me everything, so I thought it would be okay. Was such a fool.
So you let your emotions get the better of you, got married, and now you're living in marriage hell?
Yes, everything changed as soon as we signed the papers. Like a switch was flipped. Like he became a different person, a complete stranger. Before the marriage, we agreed we wouldn't live with his dad, but as soon as we registered the marriage, he brought me to his family home. Without any discussion, he didn't even let me pack properly. Just took me straight there, didn't even let me say goodbye to my family. He told me I had to live here and take care of his father. I never heard anything about his father's bad knees or that he needed care. He needs help with practically everything, every little thing.
Such a sneak attack.
That's not even the worst part. The living expenses were immediately reduced to $500 too. He took control of all our accounts, canceled my credit cards, took away my bank cards. I can barely buy groceries. Can't even buy basic necessities. He said my mother managed with $200 a month, so you're lucky. Like I should be grateful. Like I should thank them. Like I'm being spoiled. With food and utility prices so high these days, it's impossible to live with this amount. I can't even buy new clothes. Not even basics, not even necessities. I have to account for every penny I spend, show receipts for everything, justify every purchase.
Don't give up, Sarah. Once you're married, you have to try your best. You had the determination to get married, right? Where's all that confidence now? All that charm, all that certainty?
Please don't mock me now. I know what I said before. I was wrong about everything. So terribly wrong. No amount of determination can handle this, so please help me. You're Kevin's mother, right? That means you're my mother-in-law. Please help your poor daughter-in-law. You understand what I'm going through. You've been through this.
Well,
I know I don't deserve your help after how I treated you. After all the horrible things I said. But we were supervisor and subordinate until recently, right? We're not strangers, so please, you must know some way to handle them. Some way to make it better. This isn't the married life I imagined at all. Nothing like my dreams. Nothing like the fairy tales. I want to divorce immediately, so please help me. Tell me how to get out. How did you manage it? How did you escape?
My, this doesn't sound like the person who looked down on me for being divorced. What happened to divorce is only for women who lack charm and determination? You certainly had a lot to say about me before, about my failures as a woman, about my character, about my choices.
I was wrong. I'll apologize for that. I'll take back everything I said, every word. I didn't know married life could be this hard. I was too dreamy about marriage, too idealistic. But now I understand completely, so I'm done. Please, I need your help. You're the only one who understands.
Even if you apologize, your words can't be erased. The past where you hurt me can't be undone. The rumors you spread at work, the damage you did, the pain you caused.
I know I was horrible to you, but I'm desperate. Please? I don't know what else to do. Who else to turn to?
Unlike me, you're by my son's side, right? You should follow through on your own words. With your ability to call me an old office hag, you'll be fine. Do your best, Sarah style. Show some of that charm and determination. Put it to good use.
Please don't abandon me like this. I finally understand why you left. I get it now. I understand everything. Every reason.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Please don't ignore me. I need help. Don't leave me here. Please.
I heard that Sarah finally snapped at Kevin and his father, who treated her like a maid, yelling, "Listen here, you worthless old man and worthless husband. Don't underestimate your wife. She apparently went on a rampage, throwing and breaking things." Faced with this unexpected counterattack, Kevin and his father stood pale and dumbfounded, their usual domineering attitude completely gone. They ended up agreeing to the divorce on Sarah's terms. After that, I heard that Kevin now quietly lives with his father, taking care of him by himself. As for Sarah, who successfully got divorced, when she tried to announce her divorce to her friends, she was mocked instead because she had ridiculed divorced people so much before. They said things like, "Look who's divorced now," and "Don't invite us to your next wedding." Actually, just don't contact us at all. She spends her days crying about this.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.